Hello, everyone, and welcome to the free webinar. I'm Karwana Dyson, your business growth strategist, and today I'm going to share with you exactly how to get consistent, sustainable income for your small business. Now, this is extremely important if you are a woman and minority small business owner, okay? Because I'm going to share with you how I made $70,000 for just 28 days of work as a woman and minority small business owner myself. I'm going to share with you how you can gain regular paying clients without lowering your prices or spending tons of hours on social media. Now, this is for you if you're a woman or minority small business owner and you provide a professional service. It does not matter what type of service you provide, this is going to be important for you. If you've already tried marketing and sharing your business products and services on social media, you get lots of likes, but no one's purchasing from you, then this is for you. This is also for you if you spent tons of time creating sales and discounts and to get people to buy from you and you feel like you're undervaluing your worth, or you haven't figured out a way to generate consistent, sustainable income yet for your business and your entire livelihood and your family is dependent upon you. Now, does this sound familiar? Let me know. I'm Karwana D, a business growth strategist, and I started my business a little over 10 years ago. At that time, when I first started my business, I was struggling to get regular paying customers. I was on the fence and I was dreading the thought of having to go back to work for somebody else. Now, I always follow Tony Gaskin's quote that says, if you don't build your dreams, someone else will hire you to help them build yours. And that stuck really, really close to me. I knew that I didn't want to go back to working for someone else. But at the time that I was in business, I was fearing that I wasn't getting enough, customers every single month. And so that may have been a possibility that I would have to do that. So after a few years of barely surviving, having inconsistent customers and inconsistent income months, I discovered something that completely changed my entire outlook on business. Now, that's when I landed the first $70,000 client that I had for just 28 days of work with the Department of Transportation. Now, I have since gone on to land multiple 5 to 6 figure clients simultaneously, and that has helped me to gain sustainable income that I needed to stay self-employed so that I can get off that fence, okay? Now, if I share this one thing with you that I discovered, do you promise to take action? Let me know. Why now? Had I known about this thing that I discovered when I first started my business a long time ago, it would have saved me years of stress and worry. Now, if you've ever felt this way, or maybe even you feel that way right now, if you struggle to get consistent customers and you're spending tons of hours chasing them down and you're doing things that doesn't get you paid, if you haven't found a way to have consistent income as a small business owner, then this is why you need this training right now, okay? So if you're currently doing things that does not work for you, then you need to make this change now. There's no need to continue doing things in your business that doesn't bring you the results that you want or the things that you need to succeed, okay? So the reason I'm so passionate about helping you today is because I'm a woman and I'm a minority small business owner myself, and I completely understand what it's like to have a struggling business, okay? I know what it's like to have lack of customers and to have to worry about if you're gonna meet that income goal for the month, okay? I've been there, and it's nothing like worrying if you're gonna get enough customers to cover your living expenses. That puts you in a very desperate place where then you begin to lowball your prices and you get into this rut of having to chase down customers, okay? So this one thing that I'm going to share with you is exactly what's helped me to get over those hurdles, and it's also helped me to have a stress-free business. And I want to help you with this. By the end of this training, my goal is to show you how I made that $70,000 for just 28 days of work as a woman and minority small business owner, and how you can use this same system that I use to gain regular paying clients and consistent income without lowering your prices or spending tons of hours on social media. Now, today I'm going to share with you 3 secrets to generating consistent income as a woman or minority small business owner, okay? So, secret number 1, you may be wondering, how can I get consistent, sustainable income as a small business owner? Maybe you've been in business for a while, or you want to know how to make consistent income for your business every single month without having, to stress yourself out chasing customers. So you don't want to spend tons of hours on social media sharing about your business, or maybe you don't even have time to do that in the first place. Because guess what? It doesn't bring you regular paying customers. If you haven't noticed that, it is also a complete waste of time. So here's the myth. Most people think in order to get regular paying customers, this is something that you have to do. These things, chasing customers, blogging about your business on social media and try to find them that way. But it's a total myth. Along with creating sales and lowballing your prices, offering discounts and spending countless of hours at networking events. People think that you have to do that. But the truth is, all you have to do to get regular paying customers and generate consistent income as a small business, quote unquote, a woman and minority small business, is identify yourself with the business as a small business with the government. As a woman or minority small business owner, this would automatically give you access to a pool of top paying customers who are already waiting to buy from women and minority small business owners. So basically, you're just raising your hand. So I'm going to use my own personal testimony as an example. A few years ago, I was really stressed out. I was spending countless of hours chasing customers down. Sometimes I would meet with them individually and try to explain to them, this is the service that I have. This is how I can help them. And I would, help them build their business and their brand. And after spending tons of hours with them, trying to convince them to buy from me and even lowering my prices and customizing my package to fit their needs, I would get the typical, let me get back to you, right? And I would be so anxious waiting for them to get back to me, hoping that they will get back and want to move forward. But sometimes they would, and most of the time, they would just forget about the whole conversation and leave me hanging. So as a small business owner whose income relied completely on getting those individual customers, that method of doing business put me in a really rough position every single month. And I realized that that was the not the method of business for me. Okay. So can you relate to this? Have you been there? Is this where you are now in your business? But once I identified myself as a small business with government agencies, right, as a woman owned and minority owned small businesses with these agencies, I was able to take my business from chasing those customers, those individual customers, to virtually having them chase me with contracting opportunities that was already specific to what I did. I didn't have to customize my package to fit them. I didn't have to explain to them how I was going to help them. These government agencies then began to come after me because they already knew that I provided this service. So now all I do is bid on opportunities that are already out there. They're already out there and they're already streamlined and set aside specifically for small business owners, in particular, women and minority small business owners. So these opportunities are 5 to 6 figure contracts minimally. So this is a really, really, really great way to start building up your income streams and having consistencies because you have large contracts, right? So now do you see how identifying yourself as a small business with the government agencies can help you generate consistent income as a small business owner? You can get regular paying customers without having to stress about where your next customer is going to come from, right? You can do this without spending countless hours posting on social media and without having to lowball your prices and undervalue your work completely. Government agencies pays 3 to 5 times more than an independent individual client will. So now those other strategies is completely like throwing rocks at the wall and hoping that a rock will bounce back. It does not work, especially for small businesses that's looking for sustainability. So most people think that when contracting with government agencies is for labor type and construction based businesses only, because you're thinking about contracts, right? But that's a total myth. These people have no idea that they can also land government contracts for their own business as a product or service based business. The truth is, anyone can do business with government agencies. It does not matter what product or service that you provide. There are contracts for you. In fact, Once you identify yourself as a small business with them, they will begin to reach out and tell you about all the opportunities they have in your industry that you can partake in. And there's trillions of dollars literally in contracts that are set aside for women and minority small businesses that are on the table. Now, there's a 3-step simple system that I personally created to simplify the process in getting this done. That this process takes you from identifying yourself as a woman or minority small business to landing your first contract with these government agencies. I call it the 3-step BCP system. This is where you qualify your business so you can get certified to submit proposals. So it's very simple. It's a 3-step simple strategy that anyone can do, and it's very attainable. So let's take Tiffany for an example. Tiffany is a woman and minority small business owner that provides professional photography services. Now, she completed my 3-step BCP system where I recently helped her to qualify her business for certification so that she can submit proposals. And now she bids on 5 to 6 figure photography contracts with government agencies. Now, Alfonso is also a minority small business owner that provides painting services. He also completed my 3-step BCP system where I helped him to qualify his business for certification so that he could submit proposals. And he has since grown his business revenues by 75% by landing 5 to 6 figure contracts with city and state agencies. And this has helped him to keep his employees employed. Now let's take Nikki, who's a woman and minority small business owner as well. Nikki provides social media services. She also completed my 3-step BCP system, and she went from selling $60 marketing services to individual clients to bidding on large 6-figure clients, providing the exact same social media marketing services to the government. Now, do you see how implementing this system, this 3-step BCP system into your own business can help you to start getting regular 5 to 6 figure paying clients? So you can do this even if you have little experience and have never done business with the government before. Most small business owners think they have to have a completely polished portfolio of major products that they've completed. That's a total myth. They think that they have to be in this large corporation with huge marketing budgets in order to do business with the government. But the truth is, small business contracting is designed specifically for you if you have very little experience. The government wants to help you build that capacity so that you can in turn then build your portfolio and compete in the marketplace. And that's why they have these contracts set aside specifically for women and minority small business owners. So you can do this also even if you're a sole proprietor. So if you're a one-person band, you can get contracts with government agencies. So it's written in the Business Act of July 30th, 1953, that stipulates that the SBA will ensure small businesses a fair portion of government contracts and the sales of surplus property. What this means for you is that the government stipulate that a fair portion of all of their contract spending on professional services will go to small businesses. So the government is obligated to spend money with certified women and certified minority small businesses, okay? So this 3-step BCP system is the exact system I used to land my first $70,000 contract, and it was just for 28 days of work. I have since gone on to land over $600,000 in contracts with government agencies as a woman and minority small business owner. So now do you see how you can get government contracts even if you have very little experience? You have a choice. You can take everything that I've shared with you today and attempt to do it yourself, or you could be like Happy Hannah over here and choose to work alongside with me, where I can help you implement the entire system and strategy into your business that I created, and you can be off to making 5 to 6 figure contracts and growing your business with government contracts in little time. I have a little time on my calendar over the next few days, and this is where you want to go to schedule a call with me. Calendly.com/she's got goals/contracts discovery. Now, this is not for you if you're not willing to take just a couple hours a week to implement the simple 3-step system into your business. My three-step BCP system is designed as a learning and doing interactive program. So every week you reach a new milestone, and by the end of that 6 weeks, you are qualified and ready to start bidding on 5 to 6 figure contracts with government agencies. So if you're ready to get sustainable, consistent income for your business and you would like to work alongside me so that I can help you implement this simple 3-step BCP strategy that I created into your business, then this is where you go to schedule a call with me. You go to calendly.com/ she's got goals / contracts discovery. Again, that's calendly.com / she's got goals / contracts discovery. I'm looking so forward to working with you and hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching.